in Kisumu. Up until now, we've not seen the security agencies come out and speak about it. Finally, we get the CS to go before Parliament's Security Committee, and then we have this headline on the front page of the Standard, playing clever, because this paper now accuses the CS of pointing fingers at practically everybody else and saying he knows the problem but can do nothing about it. So playing clever, when he appeared before Parliament yesterday, the Interior CS either misunderstood his brief or, as a lawyer he is, preferred ambiguity that let him dodge responsibility. Tasked with overseeing security, he pointed fingers everywhere, but at the office he leads, he branded some lawmakers warlords, cast governors as sponsors of crime, and accused the judiciary of leniency towards gangsters, yet he named no suspects, pursued no ringleaders, and offered no clear evidence of decisive enforcement against the criminals. And this is a concern. This is the Interior CS, someone who should be taking charge. He basically told Parliament, yes, we know these people, we know who's in charge, it's politicians who are paying these people, but basically, I can't do anything about it. It's 15 months to the next election. With this kind of response from the person in charge of security, what should we be looking forward to?
One thing, I think when it comes to the rule of law, we must have a constant approach to it. We should not be waiting for times around elections and then we decide on how we are going to deal with certain situations. Like now, on the issue of goons, it should just be treated like any other crime at all times, whether we are nearing elections or not. And at this point, it's good that the Cabinet Secretary has come out and stated that he knows where those goon cells are. And I think at some point he pointed out that there are some goons who have been arrested here in Nairobi and somewhere in Kitale. It should be uniform to everybody, and wherever they are identified, they are held accountable. And again, there is that issue of these goons being sponsored by certain politicians. I do not think if anybody should be above the law. If there is any politician who is directly involved or any leader who is directly involved in sponsoring goons and this kind of crime, we should not even christen it. It's just crime. He should also be arrested and be prosecuted on the basis of the evidence that is available against them. So if we take that approach, then we will not have to be so much afraid that it's only time when we are approaching elections that we want to try to contain this situation.
Do you, for example, agree with the Standard on its criticism of the CS, on the kind of response he gave to parliamentarians? He should be taking charge.
I think the CS was making very clear point. The CS was pointing out that some goons have been identified, which is progressive. And again, he also talked to the moral standing of the MPs themselves and the leaders themselves, that even if you are summoning him and asking him those questions, and yet at the same time you are the one who is sponsoring some of those criminal activities around you in the name of political protection, then you must have a moral standing to ensure that you do not do those things as a leader.
My concern here, Senator,
from the leadership.
Senator Nyoto, is the fact that he's complaining. CS Murkomen appears to be complaining just like any other Kenyan. Your colleague was attacked. He says he knows who these people are.